With the exception of Guyana, which is experiencing a resource boom, Caribbean economies are expected to grow by 4.1% in 2024 and 3.9% in 2025, partly due to the ongoing expansion of the tourism sector. This is according to the World Bank, that issued its global and regional economic outlook earlier this week. However, the World Bank warns that the projected modest regional expansion is beset by risks. Escalating geopolitical tensions, especially in the Middle East, could disrupt energy markets and cause oil prices to surge. Extreme weather events, intensified by climate change, present additional risks, particularly to climate-sensitive sectors such as agriculture, energy, and fishing. External factors, the World Bank noted, and global trends also contribute to the risk landscape. Persistent core inflation in advanced economies could be accompanied by persistently high global interest rates, constraining monetary and fiscal policies in the region. Furthermore, a sharper than expected slowdown in China growth could have notable spillovers to external demand, impacting the region's commodity exports. Overall, the World Bank is projecting a 2% economic growth for the Caribbean and Latin American region for 2024, noting that while the lingering effects of previous monetary tightening will continue to influence near-term growth, their impact is expected to diminish. As inflation slows, central banks are expected to reduce interest rates, alleviating obstacles to interest growth, the World Bank added. For Central America, steady growth is envisioned with rates of 3.7% in 2024 and 3.8% in 2025. The outlook is supported by a moderate increase in remittances, particularly in 2024. Regarding the global economy, the World Bank projects the slowest half-decade of GDP growth in 30 years. Global growth is projected to slow for the third year in a row from 2.6% last year to 2.4% in 2024. Almost 3/4 of a percentage point below the average of the 2010s. Developing economies are projected to grow just 3.9%, more than 1 percentage point below the average of the previous decade. Meanwhile, the World Bank says developing countries will need to deliver a formidable increase in investments, about $2.4 trillion per year, to address the impact of climate change on developing countries. Without a comprehensive policy package, prospects for such an increase are not bright. Per capita investment growth in developing countries between 2023 and 2024 is expected to average only 3.7%, just over half the rate of the previous 2 decades. The full World Bank report can be found on www.worldbank.org/GEP. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.